What up? What up? What up? What up, family? How we doing? How we doing? Talk to me. How we doing today? How we doing? It is travel day. So CU is it should be on the plane. Right now, headed to Texas. Um, they are doing a Colorado show right now on the Colorado football page, but the team should have left. The team have should left by now on their way to Texas. You should see them posting on their arrival to Texas here within the next hour, 45 minutes. So the team is off to Texas, baby. Hey, Miss Jennifer, what up, Mac? Hey, Miss Patricia. Hey, Miss Dolores. What up, Technical T? Oh, man. We, Saturday is almost here, baby. Who got left behind? Listen, I'm not touching on that in this episode, but in the next one, we gonna touch base on it. What up, Trey? Man, it's getting closer and closer. I try to tell y'all, man, this media will flip the script on y'all, man. Now you starting to see some of these people like, oh man, I think Colorado gonna win. I think Colorado can really upset TCU. You starting to see that narrative change, man. You starting to see the narrative change. If you're paying attention to what's going on in the media right now, it's really starting to change right now. The Doncast, what it do? So, man, we here. Rob, you see Danny Canal trying to hate on Coach Prime on his comments with FSU. Folks love to throw shade. Listen, man, you can't. But so here's the thing. Anybody that wants to bring up FSU, they gonna look silly in the end because FSU did it to themselves. The first place Coach Prime interviewed for a job was at FSU. They didn't want him. So when they didn't want him, guess what Coach Prime did? He made a business decision and went to JSU. That's how it went. So it's like anybody that's talking the Florida State BS is because they not looking at the big picture. Coach Prime went and interviewed there. He went and interviewed at TCU, right? And now, he went to JSU because everybody kept passing on him. He went and got his degree, and that's what it is. Hey, Miss E. Willard, what up, Marcus? Rob, did you hear about the worst roster? Yes. So I talked about that yesterday on the live. The Yahoo Sports reporter that said, he said, when you thought UMass had the worst roster, look at Colorado. Man, get that crap out of here, man. You ain't did your homework. Obviously, you ain't went and seen these players at practice, right? This is just somebody sitting behind a keyboard clickbaiting, right? That's what they get paid to do. But I'm trying to tell you, the narrative of this Colorado team is going to change minute by minute by minute by minute as we get closer to TCU. It's already changing. You already got people out there saying we gonna win. Some of these bigger media outlets are already saying we gonna win now. But they was talking all that BS. Hey, our roster ain't this, our roster ain't that. But now all of a sudden, we supposed to be TCU. So we gonna find out. Because we here for it, baby. We are here for it. Hey, our players is ready for this smoke. Auto ready to get loose. Hey, we gonna find out a lot about a lot. Man, UMass won last Saturday. Man, listen, man. These people ain't doing their homework. They ain't doing their research, man. They just out here just saying stuff. And it's just like, that's what I don't get. Like, if you gonna say something, at least go put the work in. At least go do the research. And that's what a lot of people not doing. A lot of people not doing the research. It ain't hard. It ain't hard at all. If you want to pull up and you want to write an article, Coach Prime will tell you, pull up. I want you to come see this. Come pull up so I can see it. Show me my opponent. You want to talk all that BS? Come face me man to man. Don't get behind the keyboard. Don't get on Twitter and start talking all this. Pull up to me like a man if you really want to see what's up. get your credentials right, and pull up. That's all Coach Prime saying. I just think, man, like these people write these articles, right? At the end of the day, they got a job to do, right? They got to find a way to make a dollar. You know what I'm saying? They got to do their job. That's what keeps them relevant. So by them putting out these articles, it's just keeping them relevant. That's all. It just because you go take it in one or two ways. You either gonna love the article or you gonna hate the article. You ain't gonna be in between. You ain't gonna be neutral. You either gonna hate it or you gonna love it. My thing about it is, man, all we doing is, hey, listen, Coach Prime, hey, God, thank you. God, thank you for this opportunity that we get to play on Saturday against TCU. We don't know what the outcome going to be, but Lord, just allow our players to stay healthy, guide us, give them strength, give them guidance to be the best version of themselves on Saturday. That's all. That's all we ask for. That's all we ask for. And we going to receive that. And when we go out and we do what we do, watch out. When we go out and we do what we do, watch how the narrative changed about Colorado. Oh, Colorado ain't got the worst roster now. They went in there, they took care of business, handled business, and knocked off a ranked team. Now what you gonna say? Come on. Come on now. Let's talk. Let's talk. They say he had to get his degree before he could. A head coach, Mike Norvell, can see. Listen, you know how easy he could have got that degree at Florida State to coach? If Florida State really wanted to coach Prime, ain't they a university? And didn't he go there? Didn't he play there? Couldn't he just finish his degree there? He could have. But Florida State, they just didn't want it. They didn't want to take the risk. So it's on them. Tom Rose, what up? But we gonna see, man. We gonna see. I just got the alert, ESPN saying Colorado's talent is much improved. Listen, man, I'm trying to tell y'all. The narrative about Colorado's roster is going to change as we get closer to TCU, right? All the negative energy they're trying to produce, watch. Everything is going to change to a positive way, and everything's going to be, oh, Colorado this, Colorado that. And the minute we score that first time, like, oh, they like that. They really like that. We've been trying to tell y'all. But y'all got to create headlines. Y'all got to create the wave. Y'all got to create people to get that buzz to come in and watch the show. Because we about to put on the show. We are about to put on a show. So you got to get people to buy in and put on that show. So we coming. We coming for them. Don't worry. Most media outlets are still looking down on CU and his roster. Listen, I'm telling you, as they get closer to game day, the narrative is going to change. I'm telling you this. This is how this works. I've been around this industry for a while. This is how it works. They start talking negative, and then all of a sudden, everything just starts to change. Little by little. Because guess what? TCU got so much pressure because they got to win. They got to win. Listen, TCU has so much pressure on them that, like, you know, Sonny Dykes should say something to the media like, hey, man, can y'all start to change the narrative on Colorado so y'all can take some of this pressure off us? This is too much pressure on us. We ain't trying to get all this pressure. We just want to play football. And all this pressure is on TCU that they got to win. I love all the comments under that tweet saying they can't wait to see Coach Prime lose all those games. Boy, the Buffs pulling it out on Saturday. Can't wait. Hey, listen. All these people that's been hating and saying they're going to lose, they got to pull up and find out. I just hope they tune in. Hey, go ahead and help us set some more records. Go ahead and help us set some more records. We're going to have over 15+ million people tune into this first game. Go ahead and help us set some more records because that's what's going to happen. We finna set some more records. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. No other reporter said we'll be worse than 2-10. I see a lot of sports betting channels taking CU plus 20. Listen, man, the narrative is about to change. Bro, like, they have to take Colorado plus 20 because that's you saying that TCU is going to beat us by 3 touchdowns? Coach Prime ain't let that happen. Not in no first game. Name me one I don't care what game it is. In the first game of the season, Coach Prime ain't never lost by 21 points. I don't care what league he was playing in. I promise you, they are going to have to do that. They're going to have to do that. It's what it is. Placing a 20-point spread on TCU when they don't even have the same offense from last year is ludicrous. That's what I'm saying. There is so much pressure on these kids at TCU. They don't even know what they in store for, right? Because the media is doing this to them. The media is doing this to them. And that's what they don't understand. The media is taking them and putting them in this big umbrella, like they this high almighty person. And when we start chopping wood, right? Because we finna start coming there chopping wood and just coming there chopping wood every quarter. And when they look up at the end of the scoreboard, Colorado gonna be on top. You listen, Colorado gonna be on top, and everybody's gonna have to talk about Colorado for the rest of the day, for the rest of the weekend. They're gonna have to talk about Colorado. Man, this can't get here fast enough, kids. Man, we going live. We going live, and we gonna talk about some things. Cause I'm telling you, it's gonna be a party in Texas. Buff Nation, we are here. Is everyone excited as I am? Oh my God, we've been waiting for this. Listen, it's coming. It's coming. Most of the articles clicks and views to boost their channels and algorithm. Yes, everybody right now is trying to get their algorithm boosted up because guess what? They see they see who's taking over. They see these type of channels like my channel, Life in Football, John the Liquidator, Big Dog Chico, David Talk Bus. They see us taking over and they trying to control it. Like, hey, nah, they up in the like you type in Colorado football. Who are the first channels that you see that's in the algorithm? It's a big five really of who's in the algorithm. So they trying to take over the algorithm because they're like, hey man, they clicking on CU Bus. I need them to click on my stuff. Like, hey, the best thing is get yourself in that algorithm because when you go live, you never know who gonna pull up on you. But I'm telling you right now, it's travel day, baby. It is travel day. CU is on the way to Texas. Man, it is getting inches and inches and inches closer to kickoff, and we are here for it. What up, Dre? That narrative definitely going to change when CU come out victorious. The narrative's already changing. You ain't even got to wait for us to get victorious. The narrative is already changing right now. They going to say TCU team ain't the same. Listen, we already know that. The minute we beat TCU, oh, TCU team ain't the same. Well, that's the same quarterback they had from game 1 last year. Oh, well, they had to bring in all these people. Oh, they had the chemistry. Oh, they, like, nah, man. Stop talking about chemistry. Stop talking about all this extra stuff, right? Y'all only talk about that at the college level. When it comes to high school, y'all don't talk about that. When it comes to NFL, y'all don't talk about that. Only in college, you hear the word, you talk about chemistry and culture. That's it. That's the only time you hear about that. High school and the pros, you don't hear about that stuff, man. Not at all. Not at all. If CU wins, they will move the field goal post for sure. Oh, that's coming. That's coming. Terrell 215, what's saddening? Yeah, probably one of the dumbest mistakes FSU made in history was not hiring Deion. Listen, they had the first opportunity to hire Deion. That was Deion Sanders' first interview, and they chose to and they dropped the ball. Talk about a degree, like they're not a university, and Coach Prime couldn't get a degree. Like they could have did anything to get Coach Prime that degree for Florida State. Anything. They could say, hey, Coach Prime, you ain't got to go to class. We'll give you the credits that you need and give you certificates just so you can go. And that's what it's like, come on, dog. What are we doing? Prime has his degree from an HBCU. Sap is one of those who need that degree to coach. Yes, but one thing for sure, I'm going to tell you this. Even though Sap is an analyst for Colorado, he's going to be on the coach staff next year. I promise you. He'll have that degree for next year. I promise you he will. He'll go do the same thing Coach Prime did. Go to like HBCU, get that degree, boom. Like it's like think about it. He played at the University of Miami, right? Why wouldn't the University of Miami have a Hall of Fame and wouldn't be trying to get him this degree to coach there? Like think about logically what these schools are doing. Like they shoot themselves in their own foot. But we cool. I'm not saying Sal's going to go nowhere. So don't get it twisted. I'm not saying Sal's going somewhere. If Sal was to leave, Warren Sapp would be the next coaching line. All that negative connections will give CU players fuel to. Listen, if you don't think that our players are ready to go for Saturday, you are crazy. Listen, the license is flipped right now. The minute they got on that plane, that light switch flipped. It's game time now. Nothing else matters. Tune it out. Everybody got their beats. Put it on your head. Tune everything out. I promise you. Ain't no kicking with no family. Ain't no hanging out. We on a business trip. Look at, hey, This is a CU business trip. We coming here to handle business and stand on business. That's what we coming to do. We ain't coming to do here nothing else. Stand on business and we take care of everything else. They already had the stadium open for fans for the small tailgates. I see another stream page. It's look pretty cool. Hey, they better do what they do, baby. They better do what they do. Because it's time. Hey, Miss Ryan Nicole, it is time. Actions will show them talking Saturday. Everything is going to get better. Listen, everything's going to be great. Everything is going to be magnificent. This masterpiece that we about to put together, just wait. Because we got a masterpiece that we about to put together for sure. I hope they go right down the field first possession. Honestly, I do not want them to get the ball first. I want TCU to get the ball first. I want TCU to get the ball first. Our defense come out there to stop them. We go score. We get the ball first possession of the second half. I want us to get the ball first possession second half and running down they freaking throat. Come out there and make a statement. Are y'all watching any games tonight? I'm going to be tuning into that Nebraska game for sure. Doing some homework, I'm coming. Media outlets looking down on CU in the trenches when this roster did a whole 180. I definitely like a lot of pressure for both teams, which should be amazing. There has so much pressure on them because they lose. Hey, listen, I'm going to tell you right now, if you talk to a TCU fan, they got to have some type of word in their spirit. If anybody on there go to a tailgate, you talk to them TCU fans, they're going to have some doubts in their word because if you smart and you know anything about football and you know the difference between 21 points, that's 3 touchdowns, and you playing another powerful team and they're going to have an extra more sizzle because it's Coach Prime, whoo. Hey, say all the prayers you going to say, baby. Because when that kickoff come and we come marching down that field with Shedeur Sanders, like Warren Sapp says, we know what we got at quarterback, but we need to let them, see our defense, and we need to find out what they got at quarterback. We know what we got at quarterback, but we going to have to find out what they got at quarterback. So what that means is we going to have to apply that pressure all game long on them. We know what Shedeur Sanders going to do. We know what he coming to do. We know he coming to stand on business because I promise you this. All this BS that they've been talking about Shedeur Sanders and he ain't good and he this lower level quarterback, I guarantee you he's going to be so locked in that he's going to explode to another level. He's going to explode to another level because he want to prove everybody wrong. Like, hey, man, all right, I'm really like that. Don't get it twisted because my last name's Sanders. I'm really like that. He coming. Shedeur's finna put on a show. Coach Hart said him and the head coach of TCU's going to drink after the game regardless who wins is their thing. Hey, listen. They know they finna put that beat down on them. They know what's up. What up, Terrell 215? Definitely about to set some records for opening game. Listen, the records are finna go to a whole different another level. Placing a plus 21 on TCU who's coming in with a different quarterback than the person who led them to the national championship is blasphemous. Let them do what they do. Because the pressure on them, all we got to do is come in and just shine. Because I'm telling you right now, our receivers about to get off. They about to get off. I feel bad for the TCU defense who got to match up with his speed. Because our wide receivers about to get off. They're going to hit a short pass for a 60, 80-yard run. It's going to happen. It's coming. I'm trying to get to all the chores and school work before Saturday. I'm not going to get anything done except football. Hey, listen. Get everything knocked out the way. Today and tomorrow so you can be focused. I'm going to barbecue this weekend, but I'm thinking, man, should I get up at 6 a.m, barbecue Saturday? So when the game come on, I'm locked in. Hey, my phone gonna be on Do Not Disturb. Don't talk to me. I'm gonna do the pregame show. Once the game hit, do not call me, text me, none of that. If you got my number, because there are people that on my channel that do got my number, hit me up. We'll talk about it at halftime. We'll talk about the game as the game's on. I ain't commenting about nothing. I'm just watching the show to perfection. That's what we watching. Gearhead, what it do? Every day that passes, TCU becomes even better. They can now beat the 94 Bucks by 50. The entire roster is going to be Hall of Fame. Yeah, man, listen. The narratives of what they trying to create, man. Listen, this TCU team, man, they could be anybody. They can go beat Georgia right now. And man, come on, dog. We gotta stop we gotta stop this. We gotta stop this. It's easy to hit that like. People just hate sometimes. Yeah, man. Hey, listen. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Help me get into that algorithm so we get more people on the show, so we can have a party in here and talk football. If you watching some games tonight, let me know what games you watching. We could definitely do, a show on whatever games y'all watching tomorrow or tonight. You know what I'm saying? We could do a post-game show. I will be watching the Nebraska-Minnesota game. I need to see what Nebraska look like so I can give y'all my prediction, what we finna do. Well, I already know what we finna do to them, but just to see them on actual gameplay today, that's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Only asked about chemistry and coaching with Coach Prime to be exact. That's facts. They don't talk to nobody else about chemistry, culture, and, how you guys going to get it all together with all these new players, because you guys got 72 new players that came in, and how you guys going to – man, stop all that BS, man. You about to find out. You finna see that smoke coming, baby. You about to see it coming. What are we talking about? I know at the top Saturday we wearing white helmets and white – the jerseys, we already know we wearing. We wearing white jersey, white pants. We know that. It's all about what helmet, but they probably will wear the white helmets, though. But that gold that's on these white jerseys, whoop! Boy, they look clean, man. They clean. I need to give me one of them jerseys. Can't wait till they release that thing. I'm definitely ordering me one of them. FSU has a history of former players and coaches' personality having a problem with the university. Listen, they got a huge problem. Like, what y'all understand, man, like Florida State and Miami, they don't invest into their facilities. And that's the biggest issue with them. They don't invest into their facilities. They don't treat their alumni very well. Like, everybody got a problem with them, man. Miami already got Jason Taylor. Listen, having Jason Taylor and Warren Sapp, dog, come on, dog. Let's let it do. Let's get it. It won't be long, ladies. Let's go. Some just pay for tutors to get the work done for them. Listen, man, it's so many avenues that you can do. If you don't think some of these football programs pay for tutors for their kids to make sure they're eligible, man, come on, dog. There's so much stuff behind the scenes that can go on. If they really want to coach Prime, they would have hired him. They just didn't want him. The minute Caleb got on that plane, he started playing Gucci, man. Hey, man, leave my boy Caleb alone, dog. Leave my boy Caleb alone. Could you imagine if Hunter get a pick six, then the computer model saved 41 nights? Listen. Listen. Travis Hunter is about to get off. He about to get off. And he about to lock up their receivers. He about to lock up their receivers, man. That's what they understand. He about to lock them boys up. Let's go. Them boys locked in, ready to play some ball. They've been hearing all that negativity all spring, all summer, into fall camp. Yes, they have. And it's time. It's time. Hey, listen. When they got on that plane, they should play that Buffalo Sauce song from Country Tone. Play that Country Tone Buffalo Sauce on that plane, baby. So when we touch down, they know we here, baby. Hey, that Florida and Utah game, that's gonna be lit. That's gonna be lit. I'm gonna be tuning into that game too. That game both of them play at the same time, so I'm gonna be tuning in, flipping back and forth between that game too. That's gonna be lit. Oh yeah, yes sir. Nebraska see what they got. Yeah, I just want to see what they got. I ain't really. If they ain't showing me nothing by first quarter, I'm on to the Florida and Utah game for the entire game. Our young men are ready. We coming. Hey, we been ready. Nebraska busy selling vapes out their stores. Oh man. Hey, listen. All CU, any jersey that you buy from CU, the players get 50%. So if you got a favorite player on the team and you want to support them for the NIL deal, you can buy a jersey, support them 50% off. The players get 50%. So anybody that buys Tyler Brown's jersey, he gets 50% of proceeds, even though he's not playing. Just have to put that out there so you guys know. TCU fans know deep down all the pressure is on them to win, making that statement week 1, especially against Coach Prime. Hey, listen, if I'm any TCU player, I ain't saying nothing about nothing. Don't put no extra pressure on your head, especially if you can't back up that talk, because, hey, listen, you're going to have to back that talk up, dog. You're going to have to back that talk up, trying to tell you. You're going to have to back that up. So you keep talking all that talk if you want to. But when it comes down to it and it's game time, hey, listen, we coming for you. Any DB better not talk, because, hey, when them wide receivers come out there and they line that thing up and Shedeur hit them with that pass and they hit you with that boop, boop, and take off on you like a rocket, it's a wrap for you. It's a wrap for you. We hitting them jet skis. We hitting them jet skis on you. I feel like there's some blitz packages early from C. Hey, it ain't going to be early. It's going to be early and often. We are going to be blitzing every down, and we coming. Like, we ain't giving Chandler Morris no time to breathe. We want to see if you really like that. We know we got our DBs. We want to see if you really like that. So we going to test the heck out of you. We finna test the heck out of him. Chandler Morris, hey, you better be ready, baby, because we come with pressure all over the field. Look like I need to see Caleb in that. Hey, man, leave my boy Caleb alone, man. Leave my boy alone. I try to tell you. Hey, listen. Y'all gonna see. I'm gonna drop the thumbnail for you about my boy Caleb. Man, y'all just relax. Relax. Y'all gonna see my boy Caleb. Y'all think is scoring the first touchdown? Who do y'all think is scoring the first touchdown? Who do y'all think is scoring the first touchdown? I know who I got. I know who I got. I know who I got, but I want to see who y'all got scoring that first touchdown. Whoever's going to the Nebraska game in Colorado, you better get there the night before. It's going to be crazy. Yes, I will be at the Nebraska game. I live in Colorado, so I ain't got to worry about that. But if you going to the Nebraska game, let me know. Come pull up on me. Come see me. I will be with some other content creators. I will be with Life in Football. I will be out there with John the Liquidator. So if you go into the Nebraska game, pull up. Let me know. I'm going to be going live from the tailgates. I will be going live from the tailgate scene. I will be going live. We going to be there. Offense or defense touchdown? I think we'll score offensive touchdown first. Now, you know what would be a freaking amazing? TCU get the football and Travis or Shiloh pick the ball off and run that thing to the house for that 6. You know it will be freaking crazy. Buff Nation will be going crazy. But we gonna find out. We gonna find out. Ronald, what it do? Sorry about the national media disrespecting our quarterback. I can't wait to see him pick them apart. Listen, he gonna have a field day. He is going to have a field day. March it up and down that field, let Savion grind it. Hey, Savion Wilkerson could come in and grind that thing out rest of the game. Chemistry question was creating a narrative. It didn't work. Listen, we good. We good. What up, Jordan? Everybody make sure y'all keep these receipts of all the haters before the game. I guarantee you after the win, the narrative of the team and the media is going to change by Sunday. I'm trying to tell you. Ms. Dolores, I will also be on Do Not Disturb. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We going to have that thing on Do Not Disturb. Countdown. What it do? Hey, when they go to halftime, I will be on live. So if you got your phone on Do Not Disturb and you don't get the notification, I will be going live at halftime. We talking about the Buffs at halftime for sure. Lock in. Evan, what it do? All in. Let's go, Buffs. What's the update on the starting lineup? I'm going to drop that later on today. Depth chart should be out later on today. So we'll go over the projected starters or who's going to start the game. We're going to go over that later on today in my next live. It's supposed to be dropped out today. CU is on the way to Texas right now. They should be touching down any minute within the next hour or two. They should be touching down. The Buffs player said it's business on Saturday. That was hard. Hey, stand on business because we coming. Stand on business. Yes, Y'all make sure y'all go sign that petition for Tyler Brown. If you don't know, there is a petition out there to get Tyler Brown eligible for this season. Please go make sure you support. Go make sure you sign that thing because we need that petition signed to help Tyler Brown to take this thing to another level. Hey, we all got to band together, baby. We all got to band together. Have they already got on that plane? Yes, they are already on the plane en route to Texas. They're on the plane. All right. Colorado football. They went live on the Colorado football page. They're doing like this segment about Colorado football. But the players that's going to TCU, they're on the plane right now. They should be within Texas within 2 hours. The videos are going to be coming. Best believe you finna see them. I'm well off. You should see them touching down in Texas, the Texas vibes. And we going to do what we do, baby. We going to do what we do. Cam Rising is not playing tonight. He's still coming back off that ACL injury. First TD is either going to be J5 or Weaver. That's kind of where I was at with it. Jimmy, Smart on a short run. Weaver scored first. I think Travis Dillon's first TD. Dillon scores the first touch. If we get the ball first and they kick it off to Dillon, Dillon takes that thing to the house. Dillon takes that thing to the house for the first TD of the season. Woo! Woo! Finally found your podcast. Great show. Thank you, Miss Banks. Facts, Zion. Running backs. Our running back room is so nice. So nice. Hey, Trey, I'm about to make you a moderator on the channel. Hey, can you go grab that link and drop it in for that petition for Tyler Brown so people can sign that? Any of my moderators, can somebody go get the link for Tyler Brown? For Tyler Brown so we can get that signed, man, so we can support him. Any one of my moderators, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. They're gonna drop the link for it in the chat here soon. One of my moderators will drop it in there. Depth chart. We're gonna talk about that family later on today about the depth chart. They're supposed to release it today. Once they release it today, I'm gonna pull up. We're gonna pull up. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna have the agreements, the disagreements, who y'all think should be starting over who's starting, and we're gonna find out. Can't wait. But they traveling. They on the way to TCU. They on the way to TCU in Texas. We are ready. Who are the players traveling? We're gonna talk about that countdown because when that depth chart drops, you're gonna know who's traveling and who's not. I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna tell you who's traveling, who's not. And guess no, when you see that thumbnail and you got Mr. Caleb Mathis on there, you know what time it is. Rob is Greg. Scooter Bradley's your people. Who? No, I don't know who that is. Rob Alto is playing Saturday. You see him practicing in that Listen, Alto is starting. Alto is gonna be starting running back. He's playing. Jerseys are $139. 50% goes to a good amount of cash. For $150 for 400 sales. Yes. Please support the players. Support the channel. Hit that like, share, subscribe button. This is Rob the Man Media, baby, and we live with another one. Make sure y'all support the channel. Make sure y'all support the players. We are here just talking football, getting into any and everything. Y'all know how we do it on this show. This is my normal time, 11 o'clock Mountain Time, 10 o'clock Pacific Time, 12 o'clock Central Time, 1 o'clock Eastern Time. This is my daily time that I come on. You can catch me at this time anytime. If you're not subscribed to the channel, if you don't have that notification bell, you might want to go ahead and drop that because when we get on here, we talk about any and everything. My job is to bring the media to light. Don't matter. We talk about any and everything. We make sure you have that great content. Baby. Zane, my brother, blessings to you. Positive motivation. Keep strong. I hope you get 1 million views. I appreciate that. I definitely receive them blessings. We definitely going to receive them blessings. Thank you, Miss Jennifer, for that. I appreciate you for doing that. The link is dropped. My moderators dropped that link for it. So if anybody needs to, hey, sign that petition for Tyler Brown. We trying to make some changes to get Tyler Brown eligible for the season. So if you want to see Tyler Brown eligible for the season, please sign a petition because we need any and everybody we can get. Hey, that wide receiver room is stacked. That wide receiver room is loaded. Oh my gosh, it's loaded. Man, listen, it don't matter. The first string, the second string wide receivers in there with Shedeur, we are going to explode to a different level. Hey, we already know who the top 4 is. You know, you got Weaver, you got Travis, you got Jimmy Horn, you got Javon Antonio. We know those are the top 4. But who's behind them? We got Miller, Hopkins, Dawson, Ellis. We there. We know we got some smoke coming. We got the smoke coming, baby. Old school, what's happening? What is happening? Oh my gosh. So, just to let you guys know, Colorado football, they just sent me a notification, but they're gonna be going live in about 9 minutes. So we're gonna find out some things in 9 minutes. The Colorado football team YouTube page, Instagram page will be going live in 9 minutes. So, hey, I'm gonna jump off in 9 minutes, and I'm gonna come back with another show later on today. Be in tune. Make sure y'all following the page. Make sure y'all hit that notification bell. Because when I drop something, I'll try to give y'all enough time to know that I'm going live. Hey, Rob, what is the best way for Shedeur to expose that 335? Listen, them playing this 335 is predicated for us to win. It's predicated, right? If we either can run that thing or we can pass that thing. Because guess what? You know the first play is probably going to be a run, right? Just to test to see what they do, right? Once we start getting that thing cranked up, but TCU is gonna play a lot of zone out of this 3-3-5. They're gonna play a lot of zone out of this 3-3-5. If they go and they try to match us up in man in this 3-3-5, that means you are gonna get a linebacker on safety matched up against Jimmy or Dylan, and you know what time is about to be. You know what time is about to be. You know what time is about to be. That thing gonna be to the house. I promise you. They go down there, they put a safety, and they try to press Jimmy, or they try to press Dylan with one of these safeties or linebackers. It's gonna be a wrap. But expect to see a lot of crossing routes against this 3-3-5. I don't want to put everything out there because, you know, somebody from TCU could be watching now. They could be watching. I don't want to give up all the sauce. But just expect, we finna put on a show, and it's 3-3-5. If they want to come down and make it a 4-2-5, it don't matter. We about to expose them to a different level. Lawrence, who ain't traveling, we going to talk about that in the next live today. I will be going live probably in about 4 to 5 hours. We going to talk about who ain't traveling and who is traveling because I'm going to drop the depth chart. I'm going to drop everything that you need to know for Saturday tonight, and we going to have a great show tomorrow. And then Saturday, the pregame show, and it's going to be on and rocking. But I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Make sure y'all sign the petition for Tyler Brown. I'm about to jump off, get some other things done, see what CU football YouTube page is talking about, and we going to be back. If we can't stop the run, we can run on them. Hey, listen, we going to do our thing. We are going to do our thing for sure. But I'm about to jump off. I'm going to see you guys later. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so when I go live, you get that notification that I am live. See you guys in the next one. This is Rob the Man Media, baby. Back with another live, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.